And the Heat. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Will Hanson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
1-2, the counts of the Royals shortstop. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Kevin Abreu. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Ray Stewart. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. To the plate now, Frank Lerma. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vila is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2-2. Popped up. Torres is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Booker Barnett. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate now, Sean Vila, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into play here at 273. 11 home runs and 23 driven in.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Ken Wesson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He'll check in here at 256. 5 homers, 13 RBIs. The set and the 1-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1 the count now. Oh, he had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Xavier Lewis with 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series. He's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. First pitch on its way.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
The third baseman.
At the plate, Howard Haynes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Haynes is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Aubrey Walters. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The first baseman, Aubrey.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Sammy Pitts, and he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now the 1-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 10.
Into the box, Buster Gleason, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 8 home runs, and 23 driven in. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hits, leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 2-1. Hit in the air to right field. Abreu is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Kevin Torres. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Benito Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Benito Hernandez is out number 2 here in the third inning. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Sean Vila. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Ken Wesson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is ball 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Into the box now, Aubrey Walters. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Late that time for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy.
Stepping in now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
batter, number 10.
Standing in now, Buster Gleason, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2.
Bad call on that last pitch right there. You know, the pitch before that was awfully close. That was called a strike, so he wanted to go right back there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Ray Stewart.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Lerma, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Another one sent foul. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Xavier Lewis, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
To 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Luis Perez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesse Pitts. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Torres shading to his right. 1 out. Into the box now, Booker Barnett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Barnett is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0. And there it goes towards second. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Sean Vila. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The pitch. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Ken Wesson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Pitts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Xavier Lewis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2.
Strike out 2-2.
Popped him up. Wesson is there for it. He's got it one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Theo Hester. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Howard Haynes, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Howard Haynes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Aubrey Walters. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Third baseman number 2, Sammy Pitts.
In now, Sammy Pitts. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Lorenzo Nunez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Buster Gleason. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he pops it up back behind second base. Hernandez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder Booker.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Booker Barnett, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Barnett has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he steals second. Runners on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 18, Sean Villa.
Standing in now, Sean Villa. He swings and grounds it to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the second run will score as well. Andres Rosa gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Ken Wesson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Rosa is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Aubrey Walters will be next. The 3-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, first baseman, Aubrey.
So now to the plate, Aubrey Walters, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stewart is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Striding into the box, Kevin Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another 1-2 delivery. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Benito Hernandez. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Abreu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Count is 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Now batting, Buster Gleason.
Leading off for the Heat, the catcher, number 10.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit hard to third. And that's the 2nd out. In now, Booker Barnett, and it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, shortstop.
For the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Jeff Pitts, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ray Stewart.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Frank Lerma. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped him up. Walters has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now
digging in, Kevin Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Molina.
Pitch number 100 on its way.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Now a swing, and he popped him up. My goodness, 3 in a row. Walters is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Vila. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Ken Wesson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now back the designated hitter.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for the Warriors, number 23.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Aubrey Walters. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. And a bouncing ball foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Number 10.
Now in the box, Buster Gleason. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 3 runs already home here. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Number 7.
Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Derek Peralta will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Xavier Lewis. Here it comes.
Lewis.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Peralta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the Royals DH, Theo Hester. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Vila is camped under this one. And that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Howard Haynes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
So coming to the plate, Kevin Torres. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Booker Barnett. First offering on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jeff Pitts. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Sean Vila. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Torres takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. At the plate, Ken Wesson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
A runner on first with 2 away. Flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Chester Fair trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Jeremy Pitts as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
To 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
2 balls. 2
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Molina is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Benito Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vila moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Kevin Abreu.
Kevin Abreu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Vila is there. 2 down. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ray Stewart. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. He's got it, and the Heat have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
17-1 the final today. Honolulu brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs. Will Hanson takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. Les Davila worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
4 hours and 18 minutes.